pride.
Saturn Plebs talking about a new card that just got leaked from Maximum Crisis, and it's pretty cool. I really like it. It reminds me of a sort of just a generically good card. Like, it's a toolbox thing, and it's something that you can probably kind of just throw into like a lot of different decks. But there's a couple of cool things that I found that you could probably use this with. What it does is when it's normal summoned or special summoned, you can draw a card and then put a card from your hand back from your hand into your deck. So it's kind of like a card trader. It's not once per turn. You can use this multiple times, as in from different copies. So it's not a hard once per turn, that is. And I thought that was really cool because it just means you can fix your hand. But further than that, why it's really good is that when it's destroyed, or either by battle or card effect, you can special summon up to any number of Babobooons from your deck. So it's actually really cool because the first effect means that if you draw both, you can actually just put one back into your deck. So it kind of like, you know what I mean? It like puts the garnets back in, which is really awesome. And it means you can also put back the actual garnet in your hand if you're still playing Brilliant Fusion, for example. So it lets you put your kind of like combo pieces that are dead draws back into your deck. So something like Metal Foes, which is what I want to talk about next. It's really cool because in Metal Foes you can normal summon this, draw a card, put one back, and then use a scale of Metal Foes to pop it, and then you can bring out two of them from your deck and do the same thing again. Draw two cards, put two back. It means you can put those Metal Foes spell and traps back in, like the fusion cards. You can also just draw into like your more powerful cards like Pot of Desires or Solemn Strike or D-Barrier or something like that. And now you've got 3 level 3s on the field. And you can overlay them. You can make Break Sword, you can make any level 3 really. Rank 3 that is. And it's just a generally cool card. That's why I really like it. I think it's just because it's a bit of a toolbox like that. Further than that, you can use it in this new deck coming out. But first of all, I just want to talk about an old deck, and that's Fire King Island. Because it's when it's destroyed, and I believe it needs to be destroyed from the field. So you can use Fire King Island on it, and then add a Fire King. But then what's actually really cool is the fact that you can use the new card coming out of Maximum Crisis, which is the new archetype, Draconics, that thing. The card itself, the field spell, it's kind of like Fire King Island. It's got 3 effects, but for the most part, it's kind of just relevant to the destruction effect. So you can destroy a card and then add a draconic monster from your deck to your hand. This field spell is called Draconic Diagram. A lot of you guys who've been looking at the new Draco stuff are probably well aware of it. But yeah, it seems like it might have synergy in the future. Floater, it's generic, and it's not part of an archetype, and it's just something that's really strong, and it's not hard once per turn. So we could see a lot of cool combos with this thing. So I really like it. If there's anything that you guys have come up with, just looking at it, like what kind of cool effects and stuff it has, I'd love to know what kind of crazy combos this thing can do, because I feel like there's something really broken out there, but I'm just not too sure what. But I know there is. Also forgot to mention, obviously you can play Lone Fire to bring it out. Will we be seeing METALPLANTS as a deck? METALPLANTS? That would be really cool, and I'd play that deck just for the name. So yeah, let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you next time.
Come, face me, give in to your pride.